So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. In today's video I'm gonna be talking about um if statements and variables. So yeah, let's just get into it. So you go into the recent, not into the new this time, you go into the recent and you go into the game, whatever you named that. It could be for tutorials or for like practicing practicing building, scripting, and animating and other stuff. So you wanna go into this you wanna go into this script that we had the print thing in before, right? And what you want to do is you want to local number. So this thing right here, local number equals 8. So this local number right here is the variable, and local just stays behind the variable. Okay, so and then we're gonna do print. So we're gonna do print number. So we're gonna print the number, and then you're gonna click on this play button right up there, and it's gonna print A right here. You see 8. Then now we're gonna go back into the script, and let's say we wanted to do something else, right? So let's say local x equals 12, local y equals 10, and we want to see it print x plus y. Okay, so I want to see that. So we will click on the play button. X is 12 and y is 10 and it printed out 22. So 12 plus 10, 22. Um, yeah. Now, let's say you wanted to print your username. So local username equals look, it's Fox or whatever your username is. Mine is this. Print username. Okay. Then you click on the play button, and right here it says Lucas Fox. That's my username right here, as we can see. Now let's say you want to use both the variables. You want to use variables in wait, what was it? Oh yes, you want to use variables in if statements. Well, what exactly are if statements with the end with so basically if statements end with then. Okay, so they end with then, and basically they compare things. Okay, they will always compare things. So yeah, they actually return a bool, which is true or false in most, and or like if this has happened, then do that. You know, those kind of like strips. Okay, now let's do local x equals 12, local y equals 10, and then right here if x equals. Make sure to do equals, because equals is in the if statement, okay? Not 1 equals. So if x equals 12 and yes, and y equals 10, then sorry. Then print correct. Okay? Okay. So right here, it says correct. Now, let's get back into the script. I want to test something. So, let's say, but if, uh, if not, x, if not, then print, incorrect. It should, print out incorrect, but, yeah, okay, it's got that, so, yeah, I just want to see if you guys would notice something. Okay, anyways, now, there's another if statement that I want to do. So example, let's do local base plate. Base plate is the variable. So now we're gonna refer the base plate and where it is in. So game the workspace the base plate. Okay, and then we're gonna do if base plate dot can collide equals true, then print. Okay, we're gonna print it now. Print out base plates can collide is set to true. Okay, so we're just gonna do it like this, and then we click on play button right here. It's gonna say that. It's gonna say base plates can collide is set to true. Okay, now let's say we wanted to do something else. Like example, if let's delete this whole print, and we do base plates, but instead of this, we do anchored, right? So we do anchored. So base plate dot anchored equals false. Oh, sorry. False. Wait. 10 seconds. No, wait. We'll wait 5 seconds. And then base plate dot anchored equals true. Okay. Let me just check something. Okay, it's still recording. Great. Oh, wait. True. Then. Okay, true. So, now, there's this new thing I want to introduce to you, and it's run. You could do it by F8 or play F5. Now, we want to run this, and you're going to see the base play is probably going to fall. It has no errors. I don't know what possibly could have happened. But okay, that's basically it for the if statements. Now, let's say you wanted to rig something, okay? So let's say you wanted to give a piggy character. So let's do piggy not rigged. So this is where the rigging comes in part. No rig. Piggy. So we're gonna do penny piggy. Penny piggy. Penny piggy. Piggy penny. Right here. I don't think she is rigged. But how will you check that exactly? Well, this is where the build rig comes in pods. No, wait, no, not the rig builder. Sorry. Okay. It seems one of my plugins. My plugins. Rig edit light install. Why don't I have that already? Okay, edit rig. Please select a rig to edit. You basically create. She's already welded. Yeah, she's already rigged. So basically, you use this to create joints, you use this to create welds, and this is to reset the joints. So let's say that's only found minus 60. Right. So basically, I worked on this. So that's the rig edit. Now, avatar importer. I don't think this works anymore. Yeah, you need to insert a file. So I don't really use avatar importer anymore. Now I use build rig. So this is just to insert a block rig. This is just to insert a dummy. Then we have building tools by F3X, which I use really often. We have this is for the anchoring status, anchored status. It's gonna say whether a part is anchored or not. Status unanchored. You see that one is unanchored, so we're gonna anchor that. Now, this is collision tool. This is basically materials. So let's say if we were to click on this, and it says plastic, and if we see it changes it. Let's say ice, transparency. We're gonna do 1.5, and yeah, it works just like that. Now, surface tool. That's the surface tool. This is the rotate tool, which I use sometimes. This is the paint tool, which you can use to paint stuff in any color you possibly want. So you do that part, you select any color. This is the resize tool, which makes it like bigger. This is of course, the move tool. This is the new part tool. You can insert a new part. You can insert a truss used for obbies, and you can even, if you want to, you can even scale that just like that. Then you also have like wedge for use for creating roofs and stuff. Then you have you have corner, you have bowl, you have a vehicle sit, which is basically this. It's the same as part, but it's like a vehicle sitting thing. So yeah. Then we have the mesh tool, so you add meshes in here. This is the decal or this is the decal or texture. This is for welding. So example, weld to last, create a so this there's like for that. This is the line tool, point light, surface light, and spotlight. This is of course the decorate tool. So if you wanted to add fire, you could add it. You can select any color, to be honest. Purple. You can select the second color to be a little bit like that. Heat, you can set it to be like however much possibly want it to be. Size, this is like how big you want it to be. Let's just set it to 1 for now. And yeah, that's that. This is the undo, this is the redo, this is the delete, this is the export close. Clone, sorry, I meant that's like duplicating stuff. And this is the Explorer, of course, which you have right here. Now, what I wanted, also, we have material flip, which basically, if you click on a part, so basically, you see this from here to here to here. It's gonna just fill in the gap. So let's say you want to fill the gap between these two. Easy. Can also undo if it doesn't work. See, like that. It does that. And you have basically like everything. Material flip. It just it flips how it's rotated in. You see it moving. Then we have resize align, which is basically resizing it in the touch. Yeah, that's basically resizing or resize and then you have the insert asset, which you see right here. You can insert any hat you possibly want. And then we have the low character. Now we can insert example my character. Look, it's Fox. We can spawn it in R6 or R15. If we spawn it like this, it has no hat. If we spawn it R15, it has the head. Like this, it's not. It doesn't have the hat. Yeah, the head. Sorry, as you can see. Then we have, of course, the tools. And then we have the animation editor. You can see right here, we can make an animation for this if it's rigged. It's rigged. Basically, if we add all, then we basically move the arm to go like this. And we move it to be like this. Something like that. It's just gonna, and we set it to loop. Okay, that's gonna be actually the first one. Then we're gonna do, the arm is gonna go rotated like so. It's like pointing at you. Then it's gonna go back. Then it's gonna go. And then it's gonna go back right here. But then you'll need to move this like so. See, like that? That's just basically animating. You have loop. This is for looping. This is for skipping. You have set animation priority. This is for core. This is for you have for idle. You have for movement. You have for action. Core is basically I don't know what. You have import, save as, save, create new, set animation priority. You can save this as new something. You can save it as something. Save as new animation. Tutorial, and yeah, basically that's basically it of what I have to say for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and don't forget in the next episode